Hello, class. I'm going to review exercise 8-4 with you now. This is an exercise located on pages 373 and 374, dealing with the computation of direct labor for Rorden Corporation. There is forecasted data that is coming from the production budget. That's the line that you see right here from left to right that I'm highlighting. Um, Starting with 8,000 units in the first quarter, going through each of the remaining quarters, and then computing the yearly total of 29,000 units for the year. Each unit takes 0.35 hours per unit to produce. That's 3.35 direct labor hours. That's what you see inserted in the second line. Multiplying the first two lines, we get the number of direct labor hours needed to produce the number of units for each quarter. We multiply that times the rate of $12 per hour, and you'll get your total direct labor cost for each quarter, starting with $33,600 for the first quarter, and then your remaining three quarters. You have your total for the year, direct labor cost of $121,800. You can also check it on the right-hand side for the year by multiplying the 29,000 direct labor hour, or I'm sorry, 29,000 production units times 0.35 direct labor hours per unit. That equals 10,150 at $12 per hour. That equals the 121,800. Moving on to question number 2, you have the same inputs for the required production in units, the same direct labor hours, 0.35 hours per unit. What we're going to do is multiply those numbers. However, here we're going to break out the number of regular hours. There's a minimum of 2,600 hours that the workers are guaranteed of getting each quarter at $12 per hour. There are two quarters, the first quarter and fourth quarter, where there's overtime, 200 hours in the first quarter, 25 hours in the second quarter. They will get time and a half for their overtime wages at $12 per hour. So you see the calculations down here on the remaining three lines at the bottom. Starting with the 31,200, that's the 2,600 regular hours times the $12 per unit, plus the overtime of $3,600 equals total direct labor cost of $34,800. And then we do the same thing going across, no overtime in the second and third quarters. There's 25 hours of overtime in the fourth quarter at time and a half, that plus the regular direct labor hours cost, that equals 31,650. You can add them up from left to right, and you'll get 124,800 in regular wages, 4,050 in overtime wages, for a total of 128,850. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.